Hey folks, welcome to a new segment for Drift Outfitters. We're going to put this on our Instagram TV. It's going to be a fairly good ripoff of the Meat Eater Hot Tip-Off. If you've not seen the podcast or follow me on Instagram, it's a great way to convey info in a super informal, fun setting. And we love it, so we want to sort of copy them, I would say, pretty well.
Yeah.
So we'll call it something different, obviously, but definitely take inspiration from that group. So Gab has a really great tip for you today, so we're going to start with that.
Yes, so my tips is to butcher your flies. And then here's what I'm going with it. So there's many times where I've been fishing dry flies and trout would be going for it without being spooked multiple times, but always boiling and never really commit to that same fly. So my tip is that if it's like a traditional flies, they ride quite high, and then just take a pair of scissors, take some nippers, and then cut up the hackle, the half bottom of the hackle, and then it makes your fly ride really low onto the water, and then that might create something different, and then the trout, chances are she might take it this time. So yeah, butcher your dry flies, your classic hackles, don't be shy, just snip it off and then use it just as is.
Cool, that's a good one, that's a great one.
Yeah.
My tip for you today is when you're assembling your rod, don't start with your butt first, your butt section, start with your tip. It's a big pro move to be on the water and have your rod in hand without having to put it into the mud or resting on a car or onto the roof of your rack or the rack of your roof. So yeah, start with your tip, put your second section on, your third section, then your butt section, and your rod's now in your hand, free of mud, and sort of hang it up high and dry. Yeah, so those are hot tips for today.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, it's a great one. Really good. So yeah, so stay tuned. More tips coming at you. Watch, learn with us, shop with us online. We'll see you out there. Ciao.
Finger guns.